gotta get her due. Yeah, that's safely something sticking out at this point. My legs hurt so bad. I'm gonna be trying to like squatting down and stuff. I rode a horse yesterday for the first time in I don't know how long. I can't move. I just want to I can't tell on the screen if that sack is broken or not. I don't want to like disturb her, but I also don't want it to die. So, you know. I don't have the cameras on my phone right now because we're on backup cams, so I don't have it on my phone. So that's why we're going to go sneak in, get a little peek. We're so quiet. Walking in. Well, you go ahead and grab some towels. Just to No. I'm going to go throw Ginger and Kennedy some hay because they're out. But, false alarm. As you were. Hi, sweetie. I just want to see what it looks like. You're okay. I just want to see, baby. I'm gonna let her keep trying for a minute. Easy, Mama. Go back down, sweetie. Good girl, sweetie. I know it. Hi, sweetie. Lay down, honey. Easy. 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 Easy, sweet girl. Easy. 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 You're okay. No. Easy, Mama. No, you stay down. You stay down. You stay down, Mama. Give me some pushes. Give me some pushes. Give me some pushes, Mama. Yes, girl. Girl, come on. That head's a little sideways. Oh, that should be easier now, Mama. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, ma'am. Good girl. Someone grab me a towel. Good girl. Good girl. Oh my gosh, so it's Ruby 2.0? We just get 2 little rubies this year? Ruby 2.0. Gracie, you're okay, baby. You can just chill for a minute. Honey. You're okay. Good girl, Gracie. Good girl, Gracie. That's your baby, sweet mama. Get up and see it, honey. Hey, it's a boy. It's Doobie. I'm just kidding. We said we'd have Ruby and Doobie. No, we were just joking because it was funny. Because it's literally identical. It's identical to Ruby, who's the full sibling. He doesn't have any, like, congestion, and she might just need a minute. It had been, so from the Foal alert to me going in there and helping, because there had been 0 progress, it was about like 17 minutes from like something's coming out to nothing's been happening. She was very up and down, and I noticed it's like she would lay down but like wouldn't really push very much. And so I mean, as far as the mares this year that I've like helped hold pressure for, I definitely, and she is one of the smaller mares, I definitely think that was gonna be a little harder for her. And I mean, she's getting a much due year off after this, but that little boy it's really cool that he looks identical to Ruby, and they're full siblings, about 6 weeks apart. Are you gonna be vocal? You gonna talk? Hi, Mama. If you want to do this for him instead of me, I'm game. Yeah, he's got 2 little white feet in the back. It's got to go with Ruby. Like, it's got to be like a twin name. It's the sound of reward right there. Oh my God, look at the legs. Good Lord. I know. She's just taking a minute. It's okay. She'll come around. Oh. She's probably cramping. Will you help just slide him over to in front of her, like to her side, not in front of her? Oh, okay, just leave him. Good girl. All right, I got her placenta tied up. The good thing about Gracie is I know she's not going to kill me, so I can go back there and like actually help her. That's the beauty of nice recips. So I just easily went and tied up her placenta. Now she's up and she's going to love on him. It's Ruby's little like twin brother. They're identical. I'm going to just help you out. I'm just helping. See, you should be doing a little bit more. I'm giving you tips. You should be like really doing it. Good girl, Gracie. That's so sweet. Big boy. Big boy. I helped enough. Listen, he's gonna get up without his mama's help because she's not doing anything. He's got a way bigger star than Ruby, I think. It's huge. Whoa. Whoa! Just falls out of shot. He just needed a little booty scratch. Yep, that's all he needed. He's a big boy. Big boy. Whoa. Like, him and Ruby are both really big foals. Hi, big man. Hey, big boy. Where is it at? So we just dipped his umbilicus and got my hand all disgusting with iodine. We'll do that again, and we'll also give him an enema once he's a little more stable on his legs. So the last time we had a foal was Dallas, and he took forever to eat. Well, I think I'm going to learn from that experience and hand express Gracie a little bit. She's extremely engorged with kind of smaller teats. I'll see what he does first, but if he's having trouble, I'll probably hand express her a little bit just to make it a little bit easier for him to latch. It's the 7th foal of the season, okay? We're hallucinating a little bit. I saw a foot. Must have retracted back in, held it in for another 24 hours. Oh, mama. All right, let's get out of here. Poor guy. Just woke up. Enema. Why don't you go look for a tit? Go get on there. Whoa. We haven't figured this whole thing out yet. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That's rough. Well, it's only fitting. Ruby's little brother, who looks exactly like her, we gotta top it off like we did with her. Oh, did you? Oh, right here. Bring her head my way a little bit. Yep, good job. Good job. We're right here. Okay? You're okay. Get up underneath here. Get up underneath there. Doing everything but getting up underneath there. You're just so big.
You want me to do that, and then you put his head back?
Well, we'll give him a second and see if he... Because I don't ever, force his head down or nothing. He's got to do that himself. He just got to get his little stance. That's milk. You smell and taste that? All right, I'll put some milk on her. Oh, yummy, 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 yummy. All right, so try to just kind of like do this. Oh, just a little bit, because you don't want to overstimulate him, because see how he's going up underneath too much? He's so big. Yeah, he's going to have to like squat. You're going to have to squat. Big boy. Come here, big boy. I literally just like squirted directly in his mouth. Does that taste good? Yeah. He's got the second. All right. Oh, forward. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Forward a little bit. Ugh. Your mommy's all the way over there. Just gonna give her an anti-inflammatory. Now that she's past her placenta, she doesn't have to be like cramping. Oh. Gracie, go put him where he needs to be. Oh. Hold on, there's a pretty good view from right here. Good girl. Squeal at him or something. Ah. She keeps trying to catch him. Like she's doing a good job. He's there. He's just not, again, getting low enough. Oh, nope. Literally, it's stupid. He got really good gulps just then. So he's pooped. We've done his navel. She's past her placenta. He's gotten a full belly. We're going to keep watching him to make sure he keeps eating. And she keeps standing to let him eat. But honestly, it's 10:26. Not bad. Big red roan baby. I don't know what those words were. Big red roan baby boy with one big white sock, one little one, and a huge star. That's pretty special. All right, well, I think we're going to just kind of keep an eye, and we're going to go back to the shop since it's so early and just watch on the cameras and make sure he's still eating. And then we'll call the vet in the morning.
It's gorgeous, huh? It's a little Roni. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mom.
Do you want me to put her halter on her? I think that'd probably be better. He's just listening. He's just listening to his heart. You're okay. You're okay, Mama. Watch out. Mama. She was not like kicky at all last night. Like she's been fine. This food's good. He's just gonna snip out your foal alert. So he's just making sure, because this baby was big. As you saw, like I had to help. It was big. I'm just, he's gonna check and make sure she didn't tear. He's gonna take her foal alert out, make sure she didn't bruise. We're not breeding her back this year. We're not doing anything like that. So, like, a lot of the times if you're trying to rebreed a mare and she has a lot of bruising or tearing or whatever, that might affect your plan for the breeding season. But with her, we're just making sure she doesn't need anything, like, to help her because she's not having another baby next year.
She didn't tear, but she's definitely bruised.
Yeah.
All on the inside of her vaginal wall.
No tearing for Gracie, but some bruising. He's big.
What
What is this flexing above her eye?
She's chewing, so you know, like when you chew and like it like goes in your temples and stuff. Like when you have a hat on, you're like, oh, I can't chew while I have this hat on.
That's crazy, though. So pronounced. It's so pronounced. I've never noticed that.
Did she leak milk?
A little bit that day. She leaked all day.
Okay. Well, there's about 4 minutes left on that IgG. We'll look at it.
Okay.
Make sure that it's good.
The IgG test, if you haven't watched the 6 videos before this one from the year, we just make sure the baby gets all the antibodies it needs from her colostrum. And if it doesn't, then we might give him some plasma.
So this is the non-gravid horn there.
So that the baby wasn't in that horn?
The baby was not in that horn. And we're turning it inside out. This is the side that was around the baby. This is the side that was stuck to the inside of the uterus.
How can you tell?
Well, this is really nice and slick. So it was, all the amniotic fluid was in here and the baby. And then this was attached to the uterine wall with these little villi that are microscopic. And when it comes apart from the uterus, it's red. And a normal placenta will be nice and red and healthy looking with all the little villi. And there's the gravid horn where the baby was kind of sitting up in this horn like that. And then when the baby came out of the uterus, it came out through the placenta here, popped out. And then these became unattached from the uterus and the placenta came out. So
I will say, so like more so than normal, the cord looked way more twisted as this one was coming out. A twist, I mean, is it for what level of twisting would cause harm? I mean, or is it just when it's before birth that it would cause harm?
well, if it becomes totally twisted and you lose blood supply to the foal, then
You lose foal.
you lose the foal, yeah. So in people, the ultrasonographers are really talented and they can monitor blood flow coming to the baby and going away from the baby.
Mm-hmm.
And if that gets compromised, then they make decisions. In horses, unfortunately, we can't do that.
Yeah.
We can see the umbilicus, but as far as routinely monitoring that umbilical flow, we don't do that.
Yeah. It took him a minute to figure out how to like get underneath there because he's just he's gonna be taller than her at weaning.
So is he a strawberry roan?
Yeah, he's gonna be really light.
So I'm just looking at his legs to see if he has any angular limb deformities or flexural limb deformities.
Mm-hmm.
The two things we look at is angular is side to side,
Mm-hmm.
and then flexural is front to back. So if they're really laxed, their tendons
Right.
and their legs will be kind of dry.
Like how Dallas was.
Exactly.
Lot really relaxed pasterns.
Exactly. Or if they're contracted, they're really upright. So when you turn them out, they have the tendency to play and fatigue. So if they're relaxed, they'll get more lax. And then they'll start to get sore if they're upright. And,
Right.
and they're too upright. If you go out, they'll get sore and then they'll be
because
even
they'll
more
take
upright.
yeah.
So it's kind of a balance you find with what they're looking like. He looks great.
I think so. I thought he probably did, but I just wanted to kind of go over those things because I think he can go right out. Sometimes we have foals that, and here's another thing that, like a decision to kind of keep one up for a little bit. We had to do this at the beginning of the year, which was when Noelle was born at 319, and even though we did radiographs, we decided to keep her in for a few days just because she was a little bit preemie, not putting a whole lot of pressure on the cartilage and
A lot changes over the first 24 to 48 hours, especially over the first week. So I try not to judge them unless you have to. Mm-hmm. And there's a window of time when if they're too upright, you can give them some medicine to really relax them. Mm-hmm. And you need to take action if that's the case, but he's nowhere near that.
Mm-hmm.
Does it normally just self-correct?
Most of the time it does. Occasionally it doesn't. I mean, orthopedic surgeons, equine orthopedic surgeons, do a lot of business in trying to make these legs look perfect on these performance horses and race horses, but they're not judging these horses until they're months old.
Right.
So you can actually probably do more harm than good when they're newborns because their skin's so soft, and you start putting bandages on them, you rub sores on their legs.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't mind, I might throw him out while you're checking Charlotte for ovulation, and hopefully Erlene hasn't ovulated because we got the semen in time.
So Charlotte is who we're going to put
A frozen embryo into. Yes.
All right. Let's do it.
Awesome. So we're about to check up on a few mares since it is breeding season, and I have to haul Erlene and Noelle to the vet today, like a couple things. But we're going to end this video, since he looks perfect, and I think that they would both enjoy it, we're going to open up the door and let them go out into this little sand run just for a little bit. So she said, nope. Ginger, give her some privacy. She just stuck her head out and said, nope, because you're being nosy. There we go. Go out with your mom. Go out with your mom. She's calling you. Be brave. Be so brave. There you go. Of course you found the food immediately. Is that a big enough bite, girlfriend? Look at how cute they are together. Oh, this makes me so happy. Let her roll. He is standing right in her way. And she's such a conscious mama. She's not going to roll on top of her baby. You ruined it. All right, well, I am so thrilled that went as well as it did. You know, he has a big boy, and I did have to help Gracie, and she did have a little bruising, and she's getting a very much deserved year off this year, but I'm just so ecstatic that we have this healthy little colt. Vet check went great. Everything checked out amazingly, and now they get to be out here for the rest of the afternoon. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any questions. We only have one foal left for the entire foaling season, and that's a little bit insane. It feels like it's been a million years long, and it also feels like it was yesterday that we started. So let me know if you've been here for all 7 of them at this point, and I'll see y'all in the next one.